everyone. Today we're going to be reading a book and doing an activity to practice composing numbers, which means taking two parts, adding them together to make a new number. So let's get started. We're going to be reading a book called 12 Ways to Get to 11. And let's see what those ways are. "12 ways to get to 11. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Blank 11. Where's 11? Pick up 9 pine cones from the forest floor and 2 acorns. So over here you can see there are 9 pine cones on the floor. There are 2 acorns. 9 and 2 make 11. At the circus, 6 peanut shells and 5 pieces of popcorn. This is another way to make 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 popcorns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peanuts. If we count them all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now we know 5 and 6 make 11. Out of the magician's hat, 4 banners, 5 rabbits, a pitcher of water, and a bouquet of flowers. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3 rabbits. 1, 2, 3 white rabbits, 2 pink rabbits. There are 5 rabbits. 5, 6, 7. And we have banners. 8, 9, 10, 11. So altogether, all of those things equal to 11. Go past 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 traffic lights. Then past a house and 2 chimneys and the garage with 2 cars and a bicycle. Now look, you're at 11th Street. 6 bites, a core, a stem, and 3 apple seeds. Let's count that. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All are different ways to make 11. On the boat are 2 masts, a big and a little sail, 4 life preservers, a flag, a ladder, and an anchor. All those things together equal to 11. 3 turtles sleeping, 2 frogs swimming, 1 lily pad, and 5 dragonflies darting on top of the pond. The jack-o'-lantern has a cutout nose and eyes and 4 teeth on the top row and 4 on the bottom. All equal to 11. In the mailbox, 7 letters, 2 pancakes, packages, a mail order catalog, and a picture postcard. 3 sets of triplets in baby carriages and a pair of twins in the stroller. So here's our 3 sets of triplets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A sow and 10 baby piglets. In the hen yard, 5 eggs, 3 cracking open, 2 beaks poking out, and 1 just hatched. And over here, we have 11. So there are many different ways to make different numbers. And what we're going to be doing today, you're going to be using the sheet that's attached to this activity. You'll also need different items depending on how many what number you'd like to make. So for example, if you want to make the number, to see how many different ways you can make the number 3, you can do a low number, even a high number, any number you'd like. You'll need 3 items. And what we're going to do is, we're going to see how many different ways we can make the number 3. And we're going to be using, this is what the sheet looks like. It has 10 frames, and it has a plus sign and an equal sign. A plus sign means that we're adding numbers together. We're adding the number in the first 10 frame, we're adding the number in the second 10 frame, and then it equals the number that we want to make. So for example, we can do 3, we can do 4, we can do 5, we can make 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, any number you like. Today I'm going to just show you how to make 3, and you can practice making all the numbers using the sheet. So a 10 frame looks like this. I'm going to show it to you. That is what a 10 frame looks like. Sorry. And we're going to be using different circles in our 10 frame. When you're doing it on the paper, you can use a pen, you can use a crayon, a marker, whatever's easiest for you. So we want to make 3. So here's I'm using these 3 items to make 3. Now there are many different ways I can make 3. I can make 3 by taking 2 and 1. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my sheet, and on the first 10 frame, I'm going to make, since I decided I'm going to make 3 by doing 2, first I'm going to make 2 dots. 1 circle, 2 circle. See, I made 1 circle, 2 circle, and over here I'm going to write the number 2. Now the next thing I have, so I have 2 plus, what else do we need to make 3? How many more? 1 more. So I'm going to add a 1 to here. So I'm adding 1 dot here, 1 circle here, and I'm writing the number 1. So I have 2 plus 1 equals how many altogether? 3. So I can write 3 over here. When we write a number with a plus sign, that means we're adding this number, the next number, and it equals all together. These 2 numbers together equal the last number. All together, they're the last number. If we count 1, 2, 3, that's how we got our 3 over here. So let's keep going. We're going to do another one together, and then you can practice on your own at home using all the different numbers that there are to make. So let's look at another way to make 3. We can do 1, 2, 3. We can start off with 3 and do 3 plus 0. So let's do that. So I have 3 dots in here. 1, 2, 3. On my first side, and I'm writing the number 3 plus. Here's my plus. How many go in here? None. So I'm writing 0. And equals to, what does it equal altogether? 3 plus 0 equals 3. Now, there's an interesting trick. We can change it around and do, over here we did 2 plus 1. We can also do 1 plus 2. So let's make 1 dot over here. We're going to write the number 1 plus, we're going to make the second 2 dots over here. We're going to write the number 2, and it equals 3. And the last one we're going to do together, we're going to do the opposite of this now. So we're going to do 0 in the beginning. We're going to add 3 more, 1 dot in my 10 frame, 2 dots in my 10 frame, 3 dots in my 10 frame, 0 plus 3. I'm going to write the number 3 equals to 3. Here I have 0 plus 3 equals 3. So over here, these are all the different ways that you can make 3. And let's count how many different ways there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 different ways to make 3. And it's very interesting how it works, because if you would try to make the number 4, there would be 5 different ways. If you want to make the number 6, there would be 7 different ways. So there's always one more way than the actual number. So if you want to try to make 10, there would be 11 different ways. And over here in this book, we had to make 11, we had 12 different ways. So there are many different ways that we can make different numbers. And I hope you have a good time trying out the different ways to make all the numbers. And enjoy. Have a wonderful day, everybody.